Are we here? Are we here? Are you seeing my waiting screen? Because I think I think my computer needed a second. Please let me know if you hear me. That's the start. Um, yeah, I guess it's working. Hello, hello. You hear me? Well, that's nice. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Um, my desk is a mess because I didn't prepare. Woohoo. I didn't prepare. I'm going to be honest. Uh, I have been having a day, a week, a month, how it goes, but I'm going to say hi first. So, hi, Cass. Hi, Kimberlyn. Hi, Atlanta. Hello, Isa, Elizabeth. Hello. Yeah, I saw that Amy was streaming after me. That's amazing. I'm not going to do 3.5 hours. I'm not sure if I'm going to make the full 2 hours, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Let me see. Cass, Atlanta, Mimi, hello. Hello, Jeanette. Hello. If I didn't see you, hi, 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 Millie. Welcome in. I'm going to put it on my desk. It's a mess. Let me do something about my mess first. This was what I was doing because my brain is not braining. And this is what I finished today. And I'm going to show you while I grab a book to color. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys, but I know that you're okay with me just finding my book and things to start. Let me see. Hi, hi, hi. We don't care about your desk. Okay. There's a gap. It's wonderful to hear you and see you well. It's wonderful that you're all here. Hello, Adele. Welcome. Amy starts at 5 p.m. Eastern US or 10 p.m. UK for reference. Yeah, that's 11 p.m. My time. Yeah, I will be asleep then. I love, love, love watching Amy, but she always streams when I'm asleep. I love watching her. Adele, anxiety is acting up, but I will try to stay here as much as I can. You do you, Adele. If you just want to lurk, you do whatever you feel is right. Unfortunately, I know the feeling of anxiety. Hello, Angela. Welcome in. Let me grab something to color. So I have to stand up for this stack. I have a stack of books that I wanted to color, but of course we're already halfway in the month and I haven't been coloring that much, and that's because I'm busy, I'm anxious, there are things going on. Um, I'm okay, by the way. I'm okay. It's just busy, work's busy, business is busy. My anxiety is very, very high, and I don't really know why. Things. Deep breath, Adele. Yeah, please. I also love sleeping there. I know I'm being stupid, but I can't stop overthinking. Oh, Adele, I really feel that. This is my stack, by the way, and I'm going to do what I usually do when I'm going to color. I'm just going to look at all the pages that I wanted to do, and then the ones that speak to me, I'm going to put aside and then choose. So bear with me. This will be just a regular day of coloring for me. I'm going to close the door because it's ridiculous, but I put my dryer on. It's like 33 degrees or something. But I just didn't feel like hanging things up. Let me see. I'm doing this one. I did a coloring timer on this one last Wednesday. My book is really crinkly. Cass, do you have the same that your book gets really crinkly? I mean, I don't mind. Crinkly book is a love book. I'm not sure if I want to do this one. No, I don't feel it. Then I have a buddy in Sprookjesbos, which is this one, and I should really work on it because this is a buddy with Jess. Maybe. So I put this one here. Trying to read in the meantime. If it's catastrophic thinking, you have my permission to tell your brain to shut the hell up. Yes. I haven't even finished one page this month. Hope things slowed down for you soon. Thank you, Millie. Amy's on it at 2 p.m. Pacific time, so if anyone in the time zone. Oh, I love how we're helping each other here. Mwah! Love it. Your cat jumped at me, possibly scraped my head. Doctor could not see any wound, but she mentioned rabies vaccine as a standard protocol. Now I'm panicking. I know chance of my vaccine fully indoors cats getting rabies like 1 in a million, but it's such a scary thing. Did you get the vaccine, Adele? I always need that vaccine. And it's lasts for 10 years. Last time I got it was in, I think, 2012, and I work with animals. This was from yesterday. Bunny was afraid, so he scratched me. Bunny's okay, by the way. I get bitten and scratched all the time, and I should really, really, really get my vaccine. I know, I'm bad. But it's just not in my head. Now it's in my head, and then tonight I will forget. But please keep reading. If your cat is vaccinated against rabies, then what's the risk? Coloring gel pens and the hungry caterpillar and spreading with water. That sounds nice. Your cat had vaccines. Currently cleaning off my alcohol markers. Then we'll get back to work on my bunnies and the wagons. That's nice. I think that scratch fever is more of a risk. Sorry, I can't be here today. Visiting my mom, and I'm installing my new phone. That's okay, Lydia. I will see you Wednesday. I'm waiting for my doctor to get back at me. Hopefully tomorrow. Maybe I will get the vaccine if they give me that for free, just to be safe. Yeah, just keep reading, Adele. This one I'm of course not going to show. Sorry, I tried to keep going, but this, I'm sorry, Kaz, I'm so behind. I also have Wildegorn, but I'm not going to do that in stream or on video because that book is like gigantic. This one, I really should go on with that one, but I'm going to put it to the side. This, I'm not even going to show you. I've experiment book, I don't feel it. In this book, I have this little bird page that I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling a lot, by the way. I could do like, this is easy coloring. I think I also did this on a coloring timer. Ooh, and this book, I'm behind, but you know, I think people will run. Not walk, run if I'm going to catch up on this book. Ugh. All right. And I don't even dislike clowns, it's just this one. Then I have all my animals, that could be cute. So put this one here. This is usually how I pick my pages to do. This one I'm not going to show. I'm in a group and we show our progress around the 15th. I already started my group page. We do the, how do you call the thing, telescope? And in the collaboration, I can show you that one because I didn't start yet. Because Jessie Doodle Design is doing a collaboration. And I got my favorite page. This one. So yeah. But that's before the end of September. So I have time Yeah, really looking forward to doing that one. So I have some work cut out for me. I have this Banksy book that I'm kind of wanted to play a little bit in. I had some leftover gouache, put it on the leopard. I was thinking of getting my acrylic markers out and playing with those a little bit. I could I could do that. That will be fun. This one I also did a coloring timer, and after that I continued doing the background, and I'm outlining these flowers with different colors. So I have a red, an orange, and a yellow, and yeah, the oranges are two different ones. I feel that one as well. This one I started in my membership. Um, yeah, it's not really done yet, so this one, bear with me, bear with. This is a long-term whip, and I always say like I'm going to chip away at it, and I'm not chipping away at it. Then I have my Colin Thompson's coloring book, and I wanted to do, yeah, this is the next one, but I also really feel this one, but I'm already doing the flowers in the mysterious library, so I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I just don't know. I have the butterflies one, and I was doing background with Albert Viewers. I could continue, but yeah, maybe. And then I have World of Tarot coloring book, and I was also going to do the sunflowers. A lot of sunflowers. Maybe I should do another page, but that's also not for now. Okay, so these are the books that I do feel coloring in. That's a little less. All these books were like ideas, or I call them wish list pages now because I want to color them this month, but if I don't, I don't. All right. What's going on here? They said it's standard for animal bites, though with pets you can choose to not get vaccine and observe the animal for 10 days. If I have it, I should buy a lottery ticket because I think I have better chance of winning jackpot than getting sick. That clown is now a running joke between me and Jess. Yeah, I can totally see that. Neosporin with what? I'm sorry, I'm not feeling that one. I don't know. My brain is not braining. There's a solid chance that won't exist only in my imagination. Yeah. Just so you know, you can do what you want in your own space. It's just not showing it in the group. Ah, okay. Well, I feel like that I won't show it. That's okay. I have two books that I'm not showing before I shoot, and of course when I'm doing a collaboration, that's fun. But the Dragon Spell one and the Alice one, that's just my thing. For Dragon Spell, it's also you are allowed to share it, but it's just fun that everyone waits. I think it's the same with the Alice book. Brain just won't shut up. Adele, grab a coloring book, grab your materials of choice, breathe in, breathe out, and color with us. What are you going to color, Adele? Let us know. Is a what a work on the back burner? I think so. Hello, Kate. Welcome in. Welcome, Helen. We wouldn't have to be vaccinated against any zoonoses for traveling to Lithuania. Okay. Numbing agent. Ah, yeah, I think we're all a little bit anxious. Ah, okay. Thanks, Atlanta. I think it's called different here, yeah. Because I usually know a lot of medicine, especially when it has to do with pets. Maybe I need to finish my Spidey. Yeah, you're Spidey. You were really getting what did I want to say? You're you you were already like halfway. So sometimes you need a break from the fear. Yeah. Whoa. Adele, Adele, sit down, breathe, get your coloring book out, color with us. If you like. Alright. I'm going to color. You know what? I'm going to do a spinner. I'm going to do a spinner. Let the spinner decide. Yep. I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. Because, you know. Spin the wheel. New one. Colorful new dark. Hello? No. 1. Q1. I'm okay with Q1, but let's just call it 1. Okay. 2. Okay. 3. I know there's a better way. Don't judge me. 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Makes sense, right? Your cat is fine and so are you. Yes. Repeat after me. What? Wait, what number is this? I have to remove the I have I have to remove the empty slices. Jeez. I didn't know this was possible, and I also didn't know that you get these emojis. Do I have a 5? Yeah, I have. 3, Banksy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm so happy for spinners. And I'm going to grab my acrylic markers. I had so much fun with the this page. I'm going to show you because I'm kind of excited about it. I had so much fun doing this one. I started this in a coloring timer and I finished it right after because it was so much fun to do. This is all acrylic markers. Yeah. So I'm just going to play with acrylic markers again. I did put some gouache, some leftover gouache here. Let me crack this fine. Foaming at the mouth, seizures, and not being able to face the light. Appetite is fine. He just screamed in my face for extra kibble. Wow. Hello. Oh my gosh, I asked your name. Swedish geek girl. Wait, wait, wait. Don't tell me. Was it Julie? Please tell me it was Julie. I knew your name. All right. Adele, breathe. Don't forget to breathe. We all love you. We all want you to be safe. And we all feel like you're not sick. Oof. Okay. I think I'm just going to do, yeah, what I'm going to do. I want to do like, should I do like a rainbow background? Like from red to whatever it is? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let me put something in between. Hannah. Ah, damn it. There was someone that was named Julie, so I'm sorry, Hannah. I think when I asked your name, I also let you know that I usually ask multiple times. So I'm really sorry. I try to know everyone's name, but it's my brain doesn't do names. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit experimental work on here because I feel like I'm running out of um, acrylic markers a little bit. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, so bear with me. Why is every Swedish person I know named Anna Maria or Matthias? Yeah. Yes, rainbow background. Yay. Okay, you're all typing so much. If you want to want me to read it, please put my name in capital letters. I'm sorry if I don't read your chat, but oh, look the same. But I also really, really, really want to color. I'm going to check if there's a lighter color of this one. 6 or this one. And hello if you're just coming in, but I just can't keep up with the chat. Um, hello, Jane. Welcome in. Working and lurking. Go ahead. Did I also already say hi to Char? Hi, Char. Sorry if I didn't say hi. Welcome, welcome. I use those old markers in my CBNs on purpose to use them up. Yeah, I'm just using them and then they die and I'm like, okay, that was it. I'm Swedish and my name is Asa, but since most people can't say it, I use Isa because her name is Hannah. Funny. Your alcohol markers. Yeah. I never ignore anyone on purpose. Please know that. But sometimes my brain is doing all kinds of things and I just don't see everyone coming in. I think you know that. I know. I'm having too much fun with you to be nasty. Beep, 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 beep. I feel like this could work. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Shake, shake. Had them for a year and they were dirt cheap, so there's probably not a lot of ink. Yeah. I have the same with these one, the guangnas. They kind of dry very fast. Um, on the other hand, they are very cheap. This one is also very dry. I kind of already told, wow, speaking in my coloring timer video, because this one is almost done. I'm going to use it. But what I usually do with markers that are almost done, I put a little washi on it. So if I have like a lot of things to color on the page, I know that that's not the color I'm going to use. I do have the nicety. Oh, it's already on there. See? I already put it on there. I'll just put the washi there. If I get another. The red also is not that full anymore. Yeah. Yeah, this is almost dying. But for a little bit like this, it's okay. What a cool coloring book. Yeah, it's fun. It's Banksy. So it also has a lot of images of President of America that I'm not really that fond of, but I can like do fun things with it maybe. You can see I'm just playing, just putting colors, trying to get some kind of gradient by getting a line and then put the last color I used on top of it a little bit. I'm going to green because I'm going to do maybe more than one rainbow. I think I have more space. That's okay. I can also first do like a greenish yellow. Yeah, maybe I can do that and then go to green and then some kind of different hues of blue. I just really feel like playing around with acrylic markers lately and I'm having so much fun. Going to step out for a little bit. All right. See you later, Brittany. My husband is currently using the cat as a pillow. He looks okay with that. Nice. My cat is a co-sleeper. Oh, yeah. My cat kind of puts her head in my face. I love those colors. Thank you. I'm just having fun. Um, I don't want to think too much with the coloring last days. Um, there's just my work is really busy, and at the end of summer, I'm always a little bit. I don't call it burned out because I'm not burned out, but tired. Let's call it tired because on the last hotel guests will be picked up Monday. So tomorrow there will be two guests picked up, and then Monday some, and then I'm empty for a bit before the next group arrives. And I'm always a little bit tired, which is okay. It's fine. 735. Let me grab my 735 waar ben je? Nope. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. So that and my job is physically and mentally very, very draining. And I don't I don't take my holiday in summer because it's really busy at my job and I just want to be there on the busy times and my colleagues with kids they want to have vacation and I'm like I don't need holiday when all the kids are having holiday. I don't have kids for a reason. So but I usually am very tired around this time of year because with animals and shelter life there's just a lot of dumping animals during the summer. So that. Also, I went to the garage today. Here in the Netherlands, I looked this up on Google, and I don't think you have this in America. But here in the Netherlands, you have to, when you have an older car, you have to go to the garage every year um, to get through. Um, what do you call it? Wait, let me translate. Inspect. It's some kind of inspection, and it's for your safety. So if your car is still safe, so do the brakes still work or not, and things like that. And my let me translate it. My brakes, I have to do them all, and my exhaust. Is it an exhaust? I don't know. Uitlaat. Oh, oh, uitlaat auto. Car exhaust. Yeah. My exhaust is I have to replace that and my brakes and some little things, but I don't really care for those. But without replacing the exhaust, I cannot drive anymore when my time is due, to put it like that. And they told me that it would cost 3,000 euros. My car isn't even worth 3,000 euros anymore. I bought it 2 years ago for more than 3,000 euros, a lot more, but it's just not worth that anymore. This one is really, it's done. So yeah, I was kind of bummed because that's a lot of money. But my neighbor, he told me that he wanted to do it for less, so we'll see. But yeah, I was so I just don't need that around this time of year. That's the thing. Going to blue, I think. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, hello, Amy. I'm sorry if I don't see people coming in, but when I look at chat, you're like miles further ahead. So yeah, Amy is here and she's streaming in 3 hours. I'm not going to do 3 hours, so you will have a break in between. But so you know, is this a Banksy art book? Yes, it is. I will show you the front. Oh, my headphone says battery is low, so I might my sound my sound might sound different in a bit. Oh my gosh, speaking. I'll take Momo for a hike. Sure. Oh, between very yeah, that's a good idea. We have the mandatory car checkup every 2 years. Yeah, we have. It depends on how old your car is, and my car is from 2014. So yeah. But yeah, that's it's yearly in the States. Oh, okay. Register your license plate. Oh, we don't have to do that. We do have the inspection. But my inspection, how do you call it, still runs until the end of September. So I do have a little bit of time to get everything fixed. But yeah, I was so bummed because when I bought this car 2 years ago, and I do drive a lot, don't get me wrong. I drive 30,000, so 30K kilometers per year, which is a lot because I just don't live near my job. That's also why I'm sometimes a little bit tired. I have to drive so much. But yeah, when I just got it, there were a lot of things wrong. but they made it for me because it was still in their time. It was like this guy that drove the car to my house was like, nope, I'm going to drive to the garage because it's broken already before it even arrived here. So they did a lot to the car then already, fix it, but it keeps having things that I have to fix. So I am when we move, going to move next year. From that moment on, I'm going to save up for a new car because oh my gosh. And I could get another car, but I want to drive it as long as I can. So I could buy a new one, but I also want as much money as possible for the move, things like that. Mm. Love the colors you're using. Thank you. Called my husband who just left. Got up to him in gas station nearby. Checked the tires, and it was just a bit deflated to a cold night. Oh, oh my gosh. Tire pressure warning. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'm a little bit bummed because I get anxious very, very, very quickly. So I was happy that Timothy he's working now, but this morning he went with me. And we were already looking at new cars. And one thing I don't like doing, and I know a lot of people do like it, is buying a new car. I just don't like it. It's just not my jam. I just want a vehicle that safely gets me from A to B, and I don't want to choose from all the occasions that are there. I just don't want it. I actually just want someone that's like, you should get this one, and it's this price, and I'm like, okay, like this is my budget. Please get me a car. Okay, this is it. That's what I would want, but yeah, that's not happening. You really have to look for it yourself. And then he was like, well, you could do a private lease, and because I drive this many kilometers, um, I calculated that I would pay 36,000 in 5 years, and then you have to um, give the car back. And I'm like, but you pay the amount that you would buy a brand new car with. But what I wouldn't really buy a new car anyway. So and then you have to give it back after 5 years, and you don't have anything. I really don't get that. I was like, nope, I'm not a fan of private lease. Not at all. I know in America, a lot of people do have car loans. I don't like car loans. I'm already like anxious because we have a mortgage now. Mm, happens to me at the beginning of the winter. My car keeps telling me they are low, but it's due to the cold. Ooh, that really sucks. I would be so scared. What should I do with like this? I'm going to move it closer. Like, what is it? It looks like wood, but if I go over with acrylic, you won't see all the grain effect. Gray? You know what I mean. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just go over. I think I will. Alright. We are going from blue to, of course, purple. I really enjoy doing things like this. Just playing around with color. I also, and I said this before, I feel like my coloring kind of clicked lately. I'm still testing my style, like what's my style, what do I like. But it kind of clicked of knowing what looks good and what doesn't. So yeah, I'm being a little bit more loose with coloring. That helps. I also think this page needs gold. Like maybe do the whatever these are gold or the letters. Or the leopard except for the letters? I don't know. But this page needs gold. Not in all states, we do not inspect cars in Michigan at all. Ooh, I have what is called leasing here. Yeah, I have to pay remainder value in one sum to own the car. Yeah, that's. I just. Okay. Yeah, leasing. Yeah, we have like a private lease, and then you can have like I think it's financing that you can own the car, and financing you can put an X amount already in there, and then the rest you choose how many months, and then you can see how much you have to pay per month, thing like that. And I kind of understand that because not everyone has the funds to buy a car, and they are getting more expensive. My first car was 1,250 euros. It was the best car I've ever had. It was a Suzuki wagon. Oh, I still miss that thing. Yeah, my first car. Cutie patootie. We just renew updates. Oh, the big three. Good lobbyists. Okay. Mm, let me see. Another purple, but a little bit lighter. This one. I guess it's financing, yeah. I could afford it, but investment return is 8 to 10%, while car finance interest is 4%. Okay. Very much a car culture here. Policy is going to be friendly toward the American automotive. Okay, so it's made more sense to keep my money invested. Yeah, I can understand it though. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Did you have a nice stream? I know you did. I love the Dragon's Book. So much fun. Of course, I love the Dragon's Book. Dragon books are amazing. Victory is Ford, General Motors, and what used to be Chrysler. Ah, okay. All right. Yes, okay, nice. Yeah, I lately I have been just going in streams and don't really talk that much, but that's really because I'm so tired. That's the thing. I will be okay. I still have to work, I think 5 weeks, and then I'm 2 weeks off. And I'm really looking forward to that. Really am. Kind of made a plan to have my house in order by then. 1 week doing the attic, 1 week doing the garden, etc. And then when we have our holiday, everything is in order. I don't have to do that in my holiday. State inspection is how I found out my last car needed a new exhaust system. So I'm kind of glad we have it. Yeah, that's how it works here. Hello, hello. If there's new people coming in, I don't think so. People are just saying hi. I wish Michigan were more environmentally friendly in that regard, but the big three lobbyists have a lot of power. Yeah. Yeah. So funny that Ford is so big there. Also, you don't see Chryslers in the Netherlands. Ford, yes. Um, General Motors, yeah. And I think, but not that many. Not that many. I think we have a lot of Volkswagens here, especially the Volkswagen Golfs. Those are the most popular car in here. But yeah, I have a Peugeot, and Timothy has a Kia. Battery is low. I know, I know. Mhm. Going to pink, or kind of pink, almost pink. Yeah, they would be mad if they suddenly have to. But on the other hand, we do the inspections because it's for our safety. It's just when you keep driving a car that's not safe. It's just here in the Netherlands we have things really, really worked out well. It's expensive in the Netherlands, but also yeah, some laws are just very useful. We also have very, very good roads. We do pay for them. We do pay good taxes for them, but we have good roads. Um, this one is also almost empty. I think I might have to get a new case of guangas someday. Maybe I'll ask them for Christmas. Look at this. It's like very hard to get the last color out of this one. So this one is also officially dead. Try a little bit harder. Richard Ford is still the most popular vehicle in America. Is it a truck? It should be a truck. A lot of trucks there. Yeah, it's always a truck. In America, we don't have a lot of trucks. When you see a truck here in the Netherlands, you're like, biggie. But in America, it's trucks, trucks, trucks. California standards are pretty high, but I could be wrong. Maybe Atlanta knows more about that. Yeah, I don't know. course it's a truck, yeah. This one gets a washi because it's good as empty. I have loads of washies in my case now. State inspection here was free at a lot of places until COVID. Wow. Rip up pink pen, yeah. And the yellow one is also a gunner. Oh well. Just keep coloring. How to proceed? I don't know. I may just go over the lines and go. Yeah, I think I'll just keep going. Only problem is that when I have to use the same colors again that are um, empty, that's the thing. But we'll see. Just going over the lines. I'm making it easy on myself. I kind of need the pink pen. Just go over here a little bit. I mean, it works. Hi Alex, welcome in. And Licia, first time attending one of your lives. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much. Welcome in. We are talking about cars. I don't know why. I don't even like cars. I need a car because I work not close to my, or I live not close to my working space, but yeah. Mm, I like my little Japanese cars, yeah. I don't know. I like my Suzuki wagon a lot. And that was a really small car with a big character. And then I had a Ford Fusion, and now I have a Peugeot 2008. It's kind of lifting here, but that's okay. Just moving on. So I'm going back with the red now again because yeah, after pink, red is the next color again. You can do it, red. I know you can. It is Atlanta, yay! I'm pleased with my diluted gel pens so far. Okay. Diluted. Oh my gosh. Blah blah. I'm not speaking anymore. Speak amongst yourselves. Okay. I just don't understand why someone who has no need for one needs to drive one around as a symbol of I don't know what. Oh, the trucks. Yeah, that's an American thing. We don't do that here. Hi Lex, are you now on VK? Ooh, that sounds nice. Roslyn, is Roslyn here? Oh, hi Roslyn. Hi, welcome. My gosh, you're so talkative today. I love it. But I'm sorry if I missed anything. I'm just happy you're all joining. Having a fun stream tonight with all the fun people around. Getting my pink out again for the last. Oh, I really have to. It's really it's last. The last strokes of my pink. Oh. A lot of people over this way who have trucks need them for work or to get around the logging roads on the Northwoods. Farm work or construction, yes. Ah, I'm sorry. I can't tell you how much noise pollution is caused by big dumb men in their big dumb trucks at my workplace. They are so loud. So what we have here, we have like the guys. It's always guys. I'm sorry, but it's just always guys. I've never seen a woman doing this. I always look at the people in the cars. They have like these big fat BMWs and cars like that. They make. Oh, my microphone died. So maybe you hear me a little bit differently now. I'm sorry for that. Um, but those guys, they make so much noise, and I'm always like, da, 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 if you know what I mean. So yeah, there are plenty of Americans who just like big loud space and gas guzzling trucks. Yeah. Oh, nice, Alex. Enjoy your days off. Your page is so fun. Thank you, Lisha. Lisha. I don't know what to say. Doing a staycation. Some tips, yeah. You can still hear. It's actually a little louder. Oh, okay. Louder as in better, or as in no, shut up. I don't know. I just like sitting with my headphones on because anxiety probably. But power is off. Lisha is right. He is my last initial. Ah, okay. Our truck has come in handy many times. Trucks aren't all loud. Ours isn't. That's good. There's also plenty of Americans who want to drive in an Escalade. I don't even know what that is. Doesn't fit the parking space. My uncle is one of those big dumb truck guys. And on the other side, if you're, if you're not hurting anyone, but it's just, I don't know, they think they're so cool or something. I don't know. It's okay. Just do whatever. As long as you're not hurting someone, and fine. Okay, so my yellow was also done for. I'm going to pick another yellow, but I don't really have a nice yellow. This one's gone. That one is gone. Yeah, the nice yellows are gone and over and done with. This one, it's a little bit more pastel-y, but so fun that the stream is talking about cars, but I don't even really like cars. I mean, if I had the money, of course, I would just buy a Mercedes. But that's because of my dad. He always had Mercedes. As long as I can remember, he always had them. So it's more nostalgia than that I really have another reason for it. But yeah, I don't know. As I said, it just has to be a safe vehicle. Brings me from A to B to my work safely. That's it. Loving the background. Thank you, guys. It's a huge Cadillac SUV. All right. Oh, hi, Dawn. I almost missed you. If there's anyone that came in and I didn't see you, I'm so sorry. Chat is busy. We're having a good time. Oh, I didn't even use this one. Oops. Let's use it in between just a little. And I can put a little bit of the light yellowish green in there. That will be it for the background. Maybe I can do a little bit gold. Maybe grab my super gold markers, or I also have a gold stabilo. I can do that. That's simple. Nice picture. Thank you, Dawn. Love the background. Thank you, Kimberlyn. Rainbow always works, doesn't it? I always love rainbows. If I see it with other colorists, I'm always like, yep, that works. If in doubt, I know Tara says wash it out, but I say rainbow it out. Thank you all. There are workshops, gel pen lessons on stippling, adding backgrounds and water drops, creating a night sky, embellishing and dry brushing. Wow. With painting and adding detail. That's nice. My husband and son drive heavy off-road equipment so they feel comfortable in cars, and my son is 6'4", about 300. Wow. Hi, Jess. Atlanta says, love your page. Is progressing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually just having fun. I feel like I should do more. I already do a lot with acrylic markers, but I want more acrylic markers. All right. I'm going to do something with gold because this needs gold. If you don't agree, you don't agree. Professionals will know. No. Just kidding. Let's put these back. You know what I've been doing today? Well, I started, but I was kind of anxious because of my car, things like that. But me and Timothy started watching Toy Story 1. And I had a feeling of maybe we could watch them all in order. So, let me see. I don't even put these in order back anymore. It's just a box of markers. There we go. Okay, gold. I was thinking of using this one, my Stabilo gold. It looks like this. Are you also? Is everything drying out on me? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I can still use it. I could also use my golden water paints. I don't know what this paper will do, but I don't know. I just want gold. Truck is more comfortable. Ah, yeah, I can see that when you're that big. This is chicken and avocado Caesar salad for dinner. All right, Caesar salad sigh. That is sigh. Cannot wait to just go buy a head of lettuce without worrying about it again. Oh, what happened? Did I miss something? Cyclospora outbreak and me not being able to take the antibiotics that are usually prescribed for it. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's scary. Let me think. I could, maybe I should get my um, Super Bowl markers. I have this cute little rat case because rats. Yes. And I take a sip. All right. Catch my breath. I don't know why. I'm just taking my time, guys. You're just chatting amongst yourselves, so. Oh, I could also do like the glitter marker. I think I have a gold one somewhere. This one. I put all my like gold glitter shiny markers in this case. This gives so much glitter, but it goes through everything. These are Ohu glitter markers, and I don't really use them a lot because they bleed through very, very quickly. But see how it shines. So I can try that. I think I will. It also has a very broad nib, so it's not for small details. Not sure if doing these cloud kind of things in gold is a good idea, but we are doing it. I can always go over with like a black marker over the lines again, so I'm not worried. Just having fun. Let me see. Yeah, it goes through. So I have to cover it up on the other side. I don't really mind. This will be not like my other experiment books, but I will do some experimenting in these books. In this book, sorry. Oh wait, someone tagged me. I love all this juicy color. It's so fun. Thank you, Ivy, and hi, welcome in. And see you there. Hi, hi, hi. Go to the local farmers market. Ah. Yeah, if you want me to read your chat, please either tag me or put my name in capital letters. Because you, my little group of friends, are very talkative today. And I love it, but I just can't read it. It's like sitting with various people and everyone is talking at the same time. That's not working. No, well, it's not even on my finger. Not a little bit. Do you see this on screen? Yeah, a little bit maybe. Very shiny. Mm. So what are you all covering? I don't think I even asked. I'd love to know. always very curious of what people are coloring, or are you doing other things? I'm not nosy, I just want to know everything. Yeah, I see it really goes through the paper. That's why I don't really use these glitter markers, actually. But I will fix it. We're your own little culture of sentient supportive bacteria. That sounds so cute and disgusting at the same time. I love farmers markets. It feels like community and I find the neatest things. Yeah, having a friendly, chatty community is a good problem to have. It's not a problem. It's lovely. Are you feeling any better than when you started streaming? I love to be here. Yes, I always feel better when I don't feel good and I'm like this morning I was like, am I going to stream because I got the news on my car and I was so bummed and looking at all these other cars and like, what am I going to do? And then I was like, no, I'm going to stream because I actually put a post on it that streaming is a gift to myself because all my friends are there, we're coloring together, we're chatting together, and you always make me feel better. So lots of hearts for you. Thank you so much for being here. Sentient bacteria. Yeah, I love it. Hello, Amy. Welcome in. I got Dream Voyage at 5 below today. Wow, that's a good score. I love, love, love book. I did the title page. It's what? Do you mean the? Is it like the map? I has desk space. Not a lot, but I have space to color finally. Yay, Amy, you did it. I am proud of you. Doing the piano page in Dream Voyage. And a bit stuck. Ooh, I did that one with Kimberlyn. And that was a really, really nice page. I'm the exact same. If I'm feeling a bit down, stream helps me lift my spirits so much. Yeah, that's why when I'm down and it's time to stream, I usually just do it because I know you will all make me feel better. It's just only love here. Only love. And a lot of support. And yeah. Yep. It's just a big yes. Mm. Cass sent me a picture. I will check. I'm finishing the bus on the bunny bus page. Ooh. I actually need to do things like get food and call the hospital. Do it, Alex. Do it. That sounds important. Eating is important because you will stay alive. Calling the hospital is important because, well, you know best. But it sounds important, so. The line work is so amazing that whatever you do, it will look wonderful. Yeah, that's it. The first page that matches the cover. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's really detailed. Color detail pages with pencil. Yeah. And cozy pages with alcohol marker because I have to add the details. Yeah, same. Mm. Left it because I don't know how I'd handle detail. Yeah, I respect that. I love details. I think I'm going to put like um, black marker around it so you can see the lines again. But I don't know what to do with the leopard yet. Do I also put golden glitters on the leopard or no? I will check. your picture in a bit, Has. Not sure if it's a picture to share or just for me, but I'll check. If it's a pet or art, I will share. Look like it's going to rain. Oh, I would love rain, but Saturday it will rain, and until then it will be more than 30 degrees. Doggy. Ooh, I love doggy. I actually cancelled an appointment today. We were going to meet some dogs in a shelter to maybe adopt, and I cancelled it because one, I'm anxious, and secondly, we have one day that we need someone to take care of dogs because we have one day that we both work, and the other days, well, either one of us is at home or the dog has to be alone for 3 hours, which we can't do right at the start, but we can train. But we don't have the sitter yet, so I was like, and I was anxious. I think the being anxious was the bigger part. Let me see. Kaz sent the doggy. I love doggies. Oh, oh my goodness. Doggy is very hot. You don't even see his head because he did melt. Oh, poor baby. Yeah. Yeah, Evie also, she's like on spots where she never is, and she's like flat on the ground, but she's okay. Bunnies in the Wagons isn't your typical cozy coloring book. Yeah, true. But nothing to do it realistically. Nice. What country are you in again? The Netherlands. So if you want some Dutch 101, we can do that. Sometimes we do some Dutch 101 in my stream. Cute doggy, yeah. Mm. I approach detailed pages with one element at a time. Yeah, same. Not normally a palette person. Yeah, same. I think we do the same, Amy. Yes, my chat is translating it to English, but it does translate to nice day. So I think you say goedendag or goedemiddag. Goedenavond. Flat out on their tummies. Oh, swap up between cool nuts and the floor. Oh, yeah. Bunny Mommy here has an ice pad as well. She's drinking. She's laying down and drinking. And the babies are actually moving around. So yeah, if you hear some bonking noises, that's the babies. Okay. What do I do with the leopard to really make him pop? I have a feeling I should go with like browns, like darker colors. What would you do? What would a colorist do? I want to show you the piano page I did because I want to, and because I don't know how to continue this. Just stolen. This is my small color palette, but I really enjoyed this one. It's a buddy. I set the one beginning with F. Beginning with F. Fijne dag. Fijne dag. Maybe. Did Bunny stop sneezing? It's getting better. She still sneezes, but it's not a lot anymore, so that's nice. She's next to me, so it's correct that you hear her less. She's doing well on medicine, but it took a while. I like to push myself out of my comfort zone, so pellets is that as well as non-realistic. Yeah. I try to do everything and anything at this point. Maybe I will be sure to check it out. I made a video about mine too. Vera loved the page, thank you. Just lost the limited palette. I knew that. I knew you were going to say that. My gel pen page is nothing like that. Yeah, I think I used my Albert Durers on the background and then my polychromos. I think I'm going to get a fine liner and draw color lines around the golden blobs. I think they're clouds, but they're blobs now. Let's see. 0.5 sounds good. See if it's still working. Also, I just want to color with acrylic markers lately. I don't know. Sometimes you have that like period in time that you just want to do a certain material. For me, usually I like pencils best. But lately I have so many ideas for acrylic markers that I'm like, yep. And also when I feel less like coloring, acrylic markers for me is the way to go because they are also fast. Put them on paper and it's so much color. I was also fully using watercolors on a page, which again I never do. So fully out of the comfort zone. Yeah, I love, love, love water paints. You can, Janet. Just firstly have a lot of fun and just keep coloring. You know that they say when you do something 10,000 hours, you're a pro. Yeah, that was already there, so I just put it back. What medium are you using? I did acrylics for the background. This was leftover wash. This is a glitter marker from Ohuhu, which is also on this page now. And I'm using a fine liner to put the lines back because you don't really see them anymore. And then I have to figure out what to do with the leopard. I could also do lots of black in there, like everything black. beside, or just all the letters black. It's like letters. Really like it. Bunny Mama is now eating. Practice, lots of screw ups. Yeah, but all part of learning. That's it. What coloring book is that image from? That's Banksy, Brittany. It's a small book, so but it's really really fun. The only downside is that Mr. Orange Hair is in here. I want to say orange head, but it's both. Is in this book a lot because it's Banksy. He makes a lot of fun of the President of America. My aunt got me this book. She was in a museum and she saw all these coloring books and she was like, "Is there one you really like?" And I was like, "Ooh, the Banksy one looks good." And she gave it to me. It's really, really kind. Now I'm finally coloring in it, having fun. I think it really needs black. What else will pop? I think black. Um, Jess is probably pro 2 or 3 times over by now. Annika has a video on acrylic markers you may want to check out. Ooh, nice. I actually did a coloring timer on the last acrylic marker page. I just showed you those, but for the people that got in later, I did a coloring timer on this one. And I did a lot, except for her skin, I did a lot of it on the coloring timer. So the top, things like that. This is, I don't know how to call this style, but I like it. There she goes, sneezing. Needs black spots. Yeah, doesn't he? But you know the spots are letters. I can do like black outlining and then dark gray, so you can still, you don't have like one black blob. If I colored on average 5 hours a day over the last 4 years of coloring, that's a lot of hours, yeah. I'm sat in the coolest room in my house with a blanket over me. Wait, what? Why? Something dark, yeah. Love the red background. Thank you. Yeah, Atlanta, go watch it. I love it when you watch my videos, of course. Thank you, Mimi. Big bold outlines on the letters. Yeah, I was thinking I'm holding this one. Bold black outlines and gold in the middle of the letters. Yeah, that's fun. That is fun. I'm going to start with the outlines. Because I did put gouache over it, so the lines are a little bit dull now. Bring them back first. Bear with. Oh my gosh. Little babies are chewing. You want to see something fun? En die is niet cute. Wendy, ik wil even je baby pakken. Ja. Hallo, Daddy. Oh, I have the black one. Look. Brace yourselves. Do you sit down? Okay, here we go. They have their eyes open now. And this one has a little white feet. Wait. Hello. Look. Little white feet. Cute, huh? But they're like, oh my gosh, what's happening? I don't know what humans are yet. Cuties. I'm very warm. My heart failure makes me feel lightheaded. Oh my gosh. Keep reading, please. Always watch lives or videos when I'm coloring. It's supportive. Yeah, same. Like to page hop with Jess? Yeah. Little fluffy ball of darkness. Yeah, it's a little void. The other ones, they are white with color. Yeah. There's little ears. Yeah. They have grown. Cute little babies. I have to come up with something because they're in a pen. They're still in like the litter box where they were born. So they're still like hopping around in there a little bit. If you can call it hopping yet. Um, but they will get out, and I think they will this week. Somewhere between now and somewhere, I don't know, next week. But the pen, they have like, do you call it grates? I don't know, but it's like this, so they can go through. So I have to put something around it. But I also want to get them in my pet room when all my hotel guests are gone. So they have, they're all in my pet room. You should do a zoo tour video sometime. Yeah. There's hay. Happens. I also find hay in my underwear every now and then. I even once found a bunny dropping in my underwear. That was really, really weird. I was like, what? How? And a lot of things like that in my bra. I don't know how I do it, but happens. Mm. Sorry to have said, I try not to. I'm okay, just struggling a bit, so slipped up. Jeanette, it's okay. You're in a safe place. Everyone can talk about their feelings here. It's okay. Although we do try to keep it positive, but if there's something wrong, we can talk about it. I once found a pea in my bra that apparently traveled with me from my grandma's house in a different city. Cass has to go. Dog walk early. That's okay. Bye, Cass. Bye, all. Take care. All my materials are failing on me. What's going on? I think it's the gouache. This looks so much better already. Wait, my chair is creaking. Refilling my glass. I have iced tea green. Love it. It's actually a promotion when you got 35 euros of groceries. You got 2 of these bottles of iced tea. I was like, yes, please. Did you already state what coloring book this image is from? Yeah, Banksy. I showed you the front, but I will show you before again written. There you go. It's the Banksy coloring book, the unofficial one. If you want the ISBN, I can put it in chat. Let me know. Oh, bye, Dawn. Thanks for being here. If I did that next to my book, you can guarantee I would end up with a soggy coloring book. Yeah, living on the edge. It's official. Everything is dying to me. This is unbelievable. Let's get only one. The problem is, I don't think I have a 0.5 more. Maybe I do. Looking for stuff. I don't know where it is. Nope. Sorry for the noise. Looking through my stuff. I think it will be a 0.3 now, but I thought I had another package of fine liners somewhere. Of course, when you're looking for them, they are nowhere to be found. Well, just going to continue with a slightly smaller nib. That red was on one of my work buildings. Yeah, Banksy is very, very famous. We also have the girl with the balloon. I think that's the one that they auctioned, and then when the auction was complete, it went to the shredder, paper shredder. Imagine paying millions of dollars on an art piece and it shreds in front of your eyes. Horrible. Very concentrated. Mhm. Sounds like a rich people nonsense to me. Yeah, just like the banana with the duct tape. Such an iconic moment of art history. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, what's that is what Banksy does, right? And I think the thing that makes an artist a good artist is that there are a lot of emotions involved. And that's one thing that Banksy does right. Really does. Some of his art in this book, amazing. Yeah, the banana sold for millions. Yeah, that's the one with the duct tape. Yeah. Why not donate to charity? Yeah, donate to me so I can start my sanctuary. Sometimes when I see like when they give millions or billions to I don't know what new buildings or I don't know things, I'm like, if you just gave a little tiny bit to me, I can start my sanctuary. Why don't you do that? That's not how life works. I know. The best art is art that sends a message or has a meaning. That's Banksy all over. Yeah. But I think also emotions. The yellow banana peel eventually rotted. Yeah, of course it did. It was a real banana. Yeah. And people paid millions for it. Like, sure. Here in the Netherlands, I think it's in the Netherlands. Of course, we're kind of famous for our peanut butter. There is an artist that made peanut butter floor that people could actually walk on. Like, okay, what the heck? What if it's just pretty? Yeah, I think anything can be art. Nothing wrong with beautiful art. Same. But I think when you think something is pretty, that's also an emotion. Like you appreciate and admire it. So it doesn't really have to be like you are going to laugh or cry about it, but if you can really see the beauty in it, I think that's already art. It doesn't have to be a big emotion. And in the end, whatever you call art is art. I do like the discussion though. What is art? Isn't like nature art in itself? I think so. But what is nature? Nature is everything. Babies are really roaming around. Maybe you can hear like doo 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 doo. There was an artist who made and sold bigger versions of the red shoes that Boy, is, I don't know, wore in his original cartoon series. Cool. Sounds sticky, yeah. There was an art gallery in my school's town that opened and it was selling scrunched up ball of paper for £200. Yeah. Art is in the behind the eye of the beholder. Yeah, that's the thing. My dad has done a piece with a banana in the middle of a canvas. Yeah, unfortunately, or maybe he was the guy that made the famous banana. But in that case, congratulations, your dad is a rich man. I'm not sure if it needs, if the letters need filling in. I kind of like how they pop with the black outlining now. Also, now I'm working in this book. I have a book of a certain, I got it from a certain Lithuanian viewer, um, and it's from a Lithuanian artist. And now I'm working on this. I'm like, oh, I could do like acrylic markers in that book. Now, I'm really excited because I was kind of lost with that book. Like, oh, I don't want to destroy this book, but took a group of children to the Tate in London when the unmade bed won the award. But all right, it was when I was little, as it was hung in our house for ages. I think it would be fun and challenging to draw or color a picture of a scrunched up ball of paper. Yeah, you can scrunch it up and then you have to really look at it. Yeah, I like it. I like the idea of doing that. I can provide it to you for the low price of free. Sounds like my journal. Oh yeah, wreck this journal. I think I have it. I don't know. I had it. I don't see it right now, but I did had wreck this journal. That was fun. So on Chris, I'm going to wow, words. Lena, borrow. Yeah, I'm going to borrow your earworm of the day. And now I'm doing this one. I'm like, pour some sugar on me. Def Leppard. In the name of love. I know I can't sing. Wish I could, but you are all very, very happy that you don't have to sit next to me in my car. Please be happy with that. It sounds like academic drawing lesson. It does. Maybe put the color on the paper before scrunching it up into a ball. easier this way. Oh, gotta run. Okay, thank you for being here. Have a nice rest of your day. Those chunky little babies, they are making so much noise. I don't like it like this, but this little guy needs a tongue color and a collar. Although I don't like that part. Leopards shouldn't be wearing collars. And I'm going to do an eye. Like he has a green eye. Thank you, Hannah. I wish we could play music while we're streaming. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, oh, sorry. I can sing it, but everyone will leave right away. So I won't. This color is going to be green. Okay. Am I going to do the letters in gold, or or is it finished? Let's put it here. And it also needs, I think, brown. Of course. Of course I'm getting into the wet paints. I have a feeling that when I'm going to do the letters, I'm going to ruin it. I don't know why. Gotta take off. Okay. Bye, Kimberlyn. You have a nice day. Maybe I should do the lines here. You can't really see this, but it has lines underneath the like pink. And I like it like this. I don't really know what that was anyways. I have to grab a white. White is not whiting. Next white. Is this white whiting? It is. What do you think? Is it finished? Does it need anything? I don't know. I have multiple markers and a fine liner that died in this string. I mean, I like having records, but yeah. Found the instructions on using wet gel pens, and this is exactly what I've been doing. Ooh, looks finished, yeah. What do you think about shadows on the Jaguar? I could do some shadowing, yeah. And maybe on the thing that he's laying on, if it's dry. Maybe I should do some shadows with pencil and then call it a day, just a little bit. Yeah, that's the last thing I will do on this page. I just don't want to ruin it, and I think I shouldn't color in the letters because there's just too much letters and it will be one big blob of that color. I am going to grab a case of pencils. Let me see. Cosmos. Oh, I want my polys. I don't have a place for my new polys, like the 20 new colors, and I don't know what to do. Just don't have a place for them. Was it ochre? Otherwise it's done, thank you. I'm looking at it on my phone, but it looks complete from here. Love it. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so kind. Yeah, it's just a little bit of shading, but yeah, it does give a little bit more interest, maybe. I don't even think if you, I don't even know if you're seeing it. Maybe a little on the, so cute. Let me see if this is darker. Oh, I need a little darker one. Look at my babies. I have two of these babies. Oh, cutie patooties. I don't really like shading on acrylic marker. So this was gouache leopard. That works better than shading on acrylic marker, but it does the trick. All right, I'm going to put a date on this page. My fine liner again. Louise, yeah. Had to zoom way in to see those letters, yeah. Have you paid for and gotten the new 20 polychromos colors yet? Yes, I did. I pre-ordered them and they got in the last week. Oh, and this is the first page, so it gets a little star. Yeah, I'm really happy with the new polychromos. I actually did a video on them. Watching. Okay, what do you think? And back is this, so you can see that it has gotten through, but I can fix that. I can do a flip through. Some people are like, "What book is this?" So apparently we have different opinions on the new colors. We do. Ooh, I'm very curious. I love the golden ochre. That's kind of my favorite. There are some that I don't really feel. I have to be honest. I'm not very enthusiastic on all the colors, but the golden ochre and the lavender, yeah. I had a little snooze and just read through some of the comments and missed. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Just date my page. Yes, date your pages. Looking at you, Jess. So Brennan. Oh, thank you all. Thank you. Okay, let me do a little flip through. This one I got from a museum. Well, my aunt, actually. And this is all art by Banksy. So I think this one is a very known piece of art. Of course, this is the most famous one. As you can see, it has a lot of potential to play around. Don't hit the sprinkler. No trespassing. Look, and this is like, I know that it's, how do you call it, satire in English? Let me check if it's the same. Satire. Yeah, satire. I'll just say satire. You know what I mean. But still, it's his head. I'm like, maybe I can like just change it or do something fun and like collage another head on it or something because I don't need this guy in my life. That's one I dislike, along with the orange one and red. Yeah, orange and red, I don't care a lot about. Fun. Are not yet released in Sweden. Oh, hubby is with me and is my carer. Oh, Jeanette. I try not to say when I feel bad, you are not all here to hear me moan. We're all here to help and support one another. Yeah, but if you're having a hard time, we are also here. So we can only ask how you're doing when we know you know, when you're sad, then that's the only thing that we can cheer you up. Yeah. We are also here for cheering up. I'm the best. I don't Kofife? I don't get this word. But I do get that he has like a bunny tooth, so he doesn't. We all know how he talks. It's worse than I do, and I'm not an American, so this one is amazing. Should watch the movie while doing this one. Work is calling. This one is also pretty famous. Laugh now, but one day you'll laugh no more. The lifestyle you ordered is currently out of stock. The second syllable sounds like wire. Satire. Ah, yeah. We say satire here in the Netherlands. Satire, yeah. You're welcome, Jeanette. It's better that people can support you than not say anything at all, and we're all just happy over here and you're feeling sad. So I think when people think of you, it's nice. Oh, we have a Christmas page here. No, all the babies. I also really love this one. But I think I'm going to use loads of colors. Of course, I love this page because it's a red art. Another red. Yay. And this one, oh my gosh. Isn't this a real? I will not write on the walls. Don't vote. Graffiti is a crime. So yeah, that's the little Banksy book. It's not that big, but it's a cute book. My mind was blown by Yolanda the other day when she told me the correct pronunciation of stroopwafels. Stroopwafels. It's with one F. You said art text? Ooh. If you have some art text, send it so I can show everything in one go. Is there anything you want to... I'm not going to work on another page. I'm going to finish the stream in a bit, but I can show you if you want to see something, or I'm just going to do the art text. That's okay as well. He was tweeting about healthcare coverage and didn't correct his misspelling. Ah, okay. KFF. Yeah, I don't... It's a weird man. It's a weird one. This goes to my stack of computer pages. Let me see the art text that Mimi sent to my Instagram. I was tagged in a video. I still have to watch it. Oh, I have more. There is more. I did these clouds using my new Crayola air gun. It's beautiful. Wow. Mimi, that's amazing. What's a stroopwafel? And a stroopwafel it's like a cookie. It's round and usually this big and very thin, and it has syrup in it. So it's a really thin cookie with syrup in it. It's Dutchies are famous for it. Where are we sending it to? Send it to my Instagram. I have the same handle there, Zooveraart. No waffles, stroop or regular, either way. Stroopwafels are amazing. Yeah, Adele knows. Adele knows. Ambience. Atlanta, I'm sorry. Atlanta sent her bunnies and the wagons. Yeah, I love the greens. I really do. I told you this before. Stroopwafels are bloody delicious. Well, Jess, I will make sure that we take some to England for you. Let me see. Accept. I'm accepting Amy, so you can send a photo now. Yeah, the other ones are groups. It looks like a real thin waffle cookie to me. Yeah, it is. It's like, actually, it's two real thin waffles with, I want to say maple. It's not maple syrup, but syrup in it. We have one brand of them in stores, but the Dutch ones are better. Yeah, they are. Yeah, caramel. That's a good. They're delicious. Everyone loves stroopwafels. Yeah, please, please do. I will. If you have some other requests, just let me know. I'm determined to finish this. Go for a hike and start a new page. Ooh, you are determined. The festival we went to a few times usually has stroopwafel wagon with various days. Ooh, cheese and truffle. Bleh. Oh, that sounds so gross. Miss sending, where should I have sent you to share? Yeah, I don't have Discord, so I'm sorry for that. But if you have our text for in my stream, you can send it to my Instagram. Next, I will do the Rita Berman Meine Reise Asian page. Oh, it's nice. Jeanette. Oh, wow. What are you using? It looks amazing. Look at the how the colors. Is this the this is the gel pen? Oh my gosh, that looks so amazing. Look at how smooth the colors are. That's so cool. I can't find any that are gluten and dairy free to eat. I know that there are gluten-free ones, and I have vegan ones, but I don't know if they're gluten. They are not gluten-free, but I am sure that in the Netherlands you have something like that. It's like slightly chewy caramel, thicker than caramel in a chocolate bar, but not a hard chewy. Yeah. Wow. You explain very well. Let me see. Someone would come visit to me and bring delicious international goodies. Where are you, Chris? You are in America, aren't you? If I ever go to America, I will bring a suitcase of stroopwafels for everyone. Sent on Insta. Yes, you did. Um, you did all this while watching you. Wow, that's a lot. It's amazing. Gel pens and water. Yeah, I don't know how you did this, but did you like put gel pens and then a water brush or something? It's amazing. I'm going to try this. It's so new to me. You did well. Okay, do we have something more? We have Jess. Jess did the turtle in the Camellia Angel Kova page book. The alphabet book. Oh my gosh, look at how greasy the screen is. Please don't look at this side of the screen. That's cute. This is like a toucan. But what are these? These are like mushrooms. That's not with a T. I'm sad. The Lengro pens are juicy. Yeah, I think you need the acrylic gel pens then. Definitely a tort. Wait, let me think. Tortoise. Tor. Jess, you know I don't. We just have land turtle and sea turtle. This is a land turtle. Toadstools. Ah, yeah, toadstools. That makes sense. Hey, I need this book to learn more English. I'm right in the middle, and I'm very close to Chicago, which has a famous international airport, and I will absolutely meet you there, especially if there are treats. Who knows? Maybe one day. But yeah, flying to America is very, very not payable. Someone wanted to. Amy? Oh, I have to accept you. I'm so sorry. Did I accept you? Amy, I accepted you. You said hello. You can all see it now. Hello. If you send me the picture now, I can still show it. I thought I accepted it, but your English is just about perfect. Yeah. I mean, I think it's getting better because of YouTube, but also because of you. Turtle water, tortoise land. Love that. Yeah, we just have turtles. So that's why I say turtle to everything that's turtle shaped. Oh, there. Oh, I did this one as well. I want to show you. I love it when I did the same page as someone else. Oh, I love the colors on the back. I love it. You did. You also did a rainbow. Amazing. I accept you. We all accept you. Oh, yours is so much better. Look, it's like showing a buddy. Look, this is mine, and this is Amy's. Fun. Yeah, I like yours so much better. Yeah, rainbows. We have turtles and sea turtles. We have land turtles and sea turtles. Water turtles. You are a shiny light. Oh my gosh, Jeanette, stop it. You're making me blush. All right, lovely, lovely friends. I didn't think I would stream this long today, but you always make my day so much better. Really, I'm almost crying when I say this, but I came in the stream and I was like, oh my gosh, this day, this week, this month, bleh. And I feel so much better coloring, being with you, chatting. So I really want to thank you for being here. And yeah, turtles are protected. Oh, all right. Sending lots of love your way. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I will be here next week, same time, same place. In 1 hour, little over 1 hour, Amy will be live. So hop on to Stream Train. You have a break in between. And yeah, thank you. Bye bye.